Because God loves me so much, He made a way for me to live eternally. It's back up here. At 15 years old, Jesus answered me. I asked God, why was I born this way? John chapter 9. Jesus was going through a village. They saw a man who was born blind. People asked Jesus, why was this man born blind? Jesus said, it was done so that the works of God would be revealed through him. I got goosebumps on the skin that I don't even have.
And the grave is overwhelmed. The victory is...
Hey friends.
Hi.
Big Ticket, how you doing? Chris and Sean, All Access Backstage. We are here with Nick Vujicic. Nick,
hey.
What's happening?
Nothing much, man.
No? Just hanging out?
Traveling, hanging.
Living the dream.
Got married actually 4 months ago.
4 months ago.
That's what's
Congratulations.
going on.
Who's the lovely lady? The lucky lady?
Her name is Kanae, and I'm a very lucky man. Very lucky man.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
How did you originally meet?
We met at a small speaking engagement. So
You must have done a great job speaking.
It was before I actually said anything.
All right.
Yeah.
Just your rugged good looks?
I was actually distracted by her looks.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. That's awesome.
That was good. We laid eyes on each other, and that was the beginning.
That was it.
It was great.
Yeah.
So right before our interview here, we were talking with Nick and just talking about a fun way to start the interview, and you were telling us you went skydiving.
I did.
For the first time. Tell us about that. What was
It
that
was
like?
so cool. My knees were shaking a little bit. It was awesome, man. Actually, I was on radio in Florida, and then they said, you've done this, you've done that, you've surfed, you've scuba dived, blah, blah, blah. What do you want to do next? I'm like, I want to skydive. So this skydiving company calls in, they're like, hey, let's do it. I'm like, sweet. And I'm like, you got a harness? They're like, no, we'll build it. Okay. And so within a day, they built it, and we jumped 13,500 feet. I think they said we got up to 110 miles an hour, which is pretty crazy. So it was awesome, man.
You gonna do it again?
100%.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard you haven't done it yet.
I haven't done it yet. I want to do it. And me?
You got to do it. He's done it 3 times.
Shame on me.
Yeah.
Everybody thought I was crazy, but my wife's already done it once, so it was her second time, and I'm like, got to do it, man.
So now that you skydive, what's next?
Oh, wow. I don't know.
What's the next adventure?
Well,
I mean, that's kind of up there.
Look, kind of up there is getting married and buying a house.
Yeah, that's true. That was a little more risky than the skydiving part.
We've Ministry of Life Without Limbs, by God's grace, is opened up doors for me to speak at 5 congresses and meet 7 presidents and be in front of crowds larger than 110,000. And we're really looking forward to next year, actually. That's what's up. We're really, really excited. 25 countries all next year, South America and Asia. Which is going to be really, really fun. So it's going to be an adventure.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What drives you so much? I mean, that's a lot of traveling, a lot of work, you know, but you don't consider it work. It's who you are.
You know, by the grace of God, He's given me strength to speak 1,000 times across 4 years, about 500 flights. I hit burnout in January of 2011. And it was good timing, in fact, because that really nailed down my conviction to make sure that I would be at more of a holy pace, to be in the holy place for 6 months at least before I get married. I don't want my ministry ever to take priority over my ministry, my ministry to take priority over my ministry with my wife. She's my greatest ministry, and our kids to come. And making sure that we have those priorities right. That was pretty strong. And so I'm thankful that God's given me such an awesome team and ministry to support me to do that. What drives me is seeing people come to Christ. What drives me is not the fact that 500,000 souls have given their life to Jesus Christ. What drives me is still me not knowing the answer to this question, why does God love me so much? And I know the answer is not because of what I do for Him. God doesn't love me for what I do. God doesn't love me whether I bring 1 person to the knowledge of the gospel of Jesus Christ or 10,000. That's not the difference. He just loves us. And if you're running 100 miles away from God's direction, His love 110,000 million miles is coming your direction, still loving and pursuing you, even if you curse Him. He loves you. That's what I don't get, and it's the unbelievable love of God that He has for the world that I want the world to know of. And that's what drives me. I want another soul to know that this ain't it. I want another soul to know that I'm not happy with 90 years in my life and I want to live billions of years as an introduction to eternity. There's one thing better than going to heaven today, and that's to bring someone along with me. So that's what drives me, truly.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So Nick, tonight we're going to see you on main stage. Lots of people here who probably haven't heard you before. You know, it's exciting for us to be able to get to talk to you beforehand. We're just
Cool.
looking forward to spending that time with you this
Thanks,
evening.
man.
So big ticket friends, we just invite you to come out to main stage this evening and get a chance to hear Nick speak about what's pressing on his heart. And we'll see you there. Thanks a lot, Nick.
Yeah.
Which camera am I looking at? To all the sponsors there for Big Ticket, I want to thank you for what you do. And when you invest into the kingdom, you get commission in heaven. I want you to know that we love you all. From Big Ticket, mwah, thank you so much. From a guest speaker at Big Ticket, thank you very much for your love and support and making this possible to see thousands come closer to Jesus Christ. God bless you guys. Love you, love you, love you. Lads, lifewithoutlimbs.org. Check it out. New book's coming out in the fall.
Oh, yeah.
It's called
Awesome.
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
We'll get that.
Unstoppable.
That's awesome.
Get it.
Get it.
Yeah,
All right,
get
and
it.
you do hugs.
Hugs.
Yeah,
I
we
do
do
hugs.
Just don't pick me up and take me home, all right?